Hello there everyone, welcome to another Diddy Plays Games. We're playing Kingdom, the new lands, and this is map 4, day 98. I just wanted to show you guys the sort of thing that you might, if you ever play the game and you wanted to get this far, to show you the sort of thing that you're going to need to be able to do it. As you can see, I have a lot of recruits. Yeah, recruits aren't the problem, and I'll quickly show you. There is the end of the map, right there. There is the port hall. I've moved myself all the way along the map, slowly but surely. It's not necessary. I could have waited all the way down at the far end, let them come to me. But, you know, if you're going to play it for 100 days, you want things to do rather than just waiting around. So I slowly smashed all of these portals this way, and now we are where we are. As you can see, I've got Hiawatha here, who I call Hiawatha, the little engineer guy that enables us to make the ballistas, which are literally awesome. The best thing in the game. My tip for you guys would be, if you can get this guy as soon as possible, get him, get a wall up and get one of these right up behind it, and if you can do that, you will be able to survive 99.9% of any attacks. Also, obviously, if you have the wall boost, as you can see, this wall is flashing, so it's completely buffed up, so it can take extra damage for when the blobs come. Now the blobs only come on what we would call blood moon, or the red moon, or the red night, and that's the only time that they come. The other, or when you smash a portal, and they'll come as a retaliation. We shouldn't get any tonight. We will get flyers, and as you will see, this attack is going to last a very long time. That is if we get attacked, because we actually got attacked. Oh yes, we are. As you can see, it's night time now. It's only just gone night time as well. But this attack will probably last all night long, and almost halfway through the next day. So that's why, if you wanted to knock down portals, you have to move along, because the attacks last longer, so you've got less time for when an attack finishes to actually get your knights up to the next, to the next portal. They won't make it in time, so they nearly always clash. So tip there is always move a little bit closer if you're wanting to take these portals down. As I say, it's not necessarily the other side where the boat is already at the far end. It's been at the far end for like the last 60 days or 70 days, something like that. It's got 3 knights in it. For some reason that seems to be the amount that I can put in now. I can't seem to put any more in, and I don't know if that's been changed or whether that's a new update or something, but I only seem to be able to put 3 knights and their small little army that they take with them in the boat to go to the next lands. I mean, as you can see, look, we're well into the next daytime and we're still getting attacked, and there's a lot of these things, so you need a lot of archers. The special bows, like, the arrows, for normal days like this, it's not necessary. You should be able to cope if you've got enough archers, that is. That looks like it'll probably be it. We should probably get maybe a few more flyers. No, there we go. We're going to get church bells. And look at the sun is already starting to go down. So it's a day and a half of an attack now. That just shows you how long it takes. And also, when you get past like day 40, it seems to just be winter permanently. I haven't been, like, the unicorn could normally eat like grass, like this little bit of grass here, but it can't, and it hasn't been able to from a day like 40. So, because as soon as winter starts, snow covers and the grass dies. The what do you call it? Because the days or the attacks take longer as well. The farmers don't seem to work, obviously, because they don't go out to their crops until the church bells ring. So they went out, and now they're probably going straight back in again. So once winter starts, money becomes much harder to get a hold of. As you see, I haven't recruited those guys, not really much point. You can see all of my stuff that I've got along the way here. That's where the boat was. For some reason, my farmers won't come out. I've put up about 10 farmers in total, and these two are the only two that have survived and stayed. All the others seem to have thrown their hoes away, and they didn't want to be farmers for some reason. Oh, go on, look, we'll let someone be a knight. There you go, you can be a knight. We'll have another knight. And this is all I've done on the other side. Literally, this is the side I first attacked. Made sure I was nicely defended this side, which was literally just here. It was past there and it was the next bit. So make sure you're nicely defended, and then you can push on. You know, you can push this way. But there's no need to build that way anymore, you know. But they're not getting any bunny rabbits, and they're not getting any deer at all. We're just not getting any spawning, and that's because of the winter. As you can see, I've got an oven. Day C, yes, lovely. We just got to survive this one day then now, hopefully. This guy here, he's going to come with me to the next land. This is the person, which is the baker. That's the main one I like to take with me. That's mainly due to being able to recruit early is very important. If you can recruit early, you get ahead, and then there's no stopping you really. So always, if you can, take this guy with you. Why can I not take him now? Oh God, got me worried then. As you can see, we're on day C. I'm going to run up to the end. I want to see like the final big battle before I go to the next land. See, these guys, they're still not out, and that's because we're still being attacked up the other end. But it's not a bad attack, like as in the sense we're not getting blobs. Although, to tell you the truth, the blobs aren't that difficult. The only worst thing about the blob is when they throw a rock and they knock your knights out and you lose your knights. That's why I haven't got so many. All these knights are dead. Like, that's because of that and no other reason. And I just can't be bothered to replace them because there's no need. I have smashed the final portal down as well. I've broken that down 4 or 5 times during the course of the 100 days, and it gives you a break. It gets you a break of about 4 days, 5 days before they come back. Now, are we going to get rain or are we going to get snow again? 60 days of winter we've had so far. I don't know why we only get 40 days of decent weather and 60 bad. I'm just interested to see whether we get grass back and get some stuff back, or whether it's just going to be winter permanently. I mean, I could send out these knights, but I don't really see the point. Have we got the achievement yet? I hope we got the achievement, or do we have to last till the next morning? I never know if it's you have to survive the 100th day, or whether you get the achievement on the 100th day. Now I've only got I think it's 5 more achievements to get, and they're things like don't run until day 9 or don't light a fire till day 3. Those ones which are pretty easy to do if you do it on the very first map. You can do things like that very easily. Yes, I know they're coming. It's just a normal attack tonight though. And so just really the only reason why I'm doing this video is really just to show you sort of guys the amount of greed that come. And as you can see, the heavy metal arrows heavy metal arrows are not necessary, as long as you've got enough, you know. In fact, I think like without them it's better, because the spread seems to be more. Like there you go, look, that covered that whole area, whereas if it was the metal ones, they would all be shot in a big line and it'd be like a very clean arch, and so they seem to hit the same one. There's my achievement. Yes, well done, Diddy. That takes a lot of patience, guys, believe you me, to play this game for 100 days. Takes a lot of patience. Now let's see, can we get some bad weather? I just want to see the really bad. Just want to see a really big battle. I mean, it was daytime and they're coming in a second wave. It's crazy. Come on, get in there. It's like 100 of them at a time, is it? Oh, I don't know. It's just never ending. That ballista is just awesome. Nice and easy. That should be it now, surely. Thank you. It's like a whole day and a half of the greed. Right, I'll bring you back when the blood moon's about to start. Right, okay, I think this might be, although there again it might not. I mean, I haven't got the music, I must admit. You would normally get blood moon music. I've upped the, I put the buff on the archers. And the reason why I've done that is because if this is a blob attack where you get the, you know, the really big grey greed, well, if you get them, the metal arrows are a lot more effective against that than the normal ones. Yes, it is the attack. There goes the portal. It's just opened to let the big guys out. And they should be here very shortly because it's literally just there. So, obviously if this wall was a lot further down, it would take them a lot longer to get to me. So, let's see how we do on this battle of, let's see, day 102, and here we are, you see, on the 4th map. Just showed you all the unlocks that I've got. We have finished this before a few times now. Well, I've finished, in fact the only time I failed to finish was the very first time I did my playthrough, the very first playthrough, and I failed on the 5th. Here we go, this is the one, this is the one. Are we going to survive it? Are we going to survive this attack? Oh my god. This is why you need the arrows. And yes we are. Come on, get them. Thank you. Oh yes. Oh baby. And that's how you beat the big battle. I see I lost the buff. Oh, they're going to put it on there now. But that's it. All of the achievements of the, like, you know, that's all I put as well. I only put one buff on it. There's no point putting all three. And that's it. I'm going to go and I'm going to get to the 5th land now. That's where I'm going. So thank you all very much for watching this little video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new and you haven't before, and you like more videos like this, or if you'd like to even maybe check out some of my other videos. I do a lot of Ark Survival Evolved videos. So yeah, leave a comment down below as well if you'd like, you know, if you want to see anything, or I don't know, just want to say hello. Anyway, everybody, have a really nice day. Ta-da.